Friday Sports Scene tonight, deposed Kilmarnock chairman Bobby Fleeting vows to fight his way back onto the board. Multi-millionaire Jim Moffat is the new chairman of Kilmarnock. The Rugby Park club is around £3 million in debt, and at last night's annual general meeting, Bobby Fleeting announced his resignation. The former chairman and the new one today spoke exclusively to Chick Young.
The Fleeting household awoke this morning to the fact that Bobby is no longer chairman of Kilmarnock. And with wife Annie's mother, Laurel Chadwick, who owns 35% of the club, also gone, the family influence in the Rugby Park boardroom has ended. But Fleeting intends to fight on and has called for an extraordinary general meeting where he intends to present a financial package to shareholders.
I'm deeply concerned about the future of the club. But up till yesterday, there was two families with real money, Chadwicks and the Moffats. Today there's only one, and there will be only one with real money. My proposition was there was going to be three, and at the very least two. The Dr. Kay is a wealthy man, my father-in-law is, and Jim Moffat is. If Jim Moffat decided that he didn't want to be involved in that in an active fashion, there was still two families with money. Jim Moffat's 77, and he may decide to work in his he's got a hobby with breeding budgies, right? And apparently a very relaxing hobby in comparison with football. And if he decides in the future to do that this year, and if it's going to happen in the next 2 or 3 years or 4 years, it's not going to be Jim Moffat's not going to be around there forever. I hope he lives to 110, but he's in his mid-70s just now, and he's a very fit man. But he's not going to be around Kilmarnock. It's a very pressured job, and the minute something goes wrong, and it's bound to at some point at the club, you know what fans are like. And I fear very much that if he's not there, who else is going to carry it?
As we told you exclusively on Friday Sports Scene at the start of the season, there has been major disharmony in the Rugby Park boardroom for months. The new chairman is former ATMA's travel boss Jim Moffat, and he insists that Bobby Fleeting had to go for financial reasons.
You interviewed me before, and you put it very nicely. He's the entrepreneur, all smiling, all dancing chap, and I was the old man with some money. And you thought that was a great marriage.
So what went wrong with the marriage?
The marriage went wrong financially. We couldn't finance the debt we had.
Bobby Fleeting argues that the debt is not, you say it's £3.4 million. He says it's, when he left the club yesterday, it was £2.8 million.
No, that is not true. He's not the best of men with figures sometimes.
For example, one of the debts that he argues, £200,000, 10 times £20,000 if you like, being serviced to the club by Mr. Chadwick. Is a personal debt of yours?
That will become a personal debt of mine, and I will repay it to Mr. Chadwick.
But Bobby argues that has been put onto the club debt, it's not your debt.
Well, that's just arguing on a small item which is not important.
Do you now lie down and go away quietly?
Was it they say reports of my death are greatly exaggerated? No, I think if it was uses MacArthur, I shall return.